What's good, everybody? DJ Technomancer here. When I'm not behind the DJ decks, I'm playing video games. But today, we're doing a little bit something different. I said during one of my updates that I'm going to start doing tutorials and teaching you how to do certain things. So lately, a lot of people have been asking me, like, how do they edit their footage? How do they take their game footage and edit it? How do they post clips and so forth? So today I'm going to help you do that. This is phase one out of a series of videos that I'm going to be creating. So this one is basically how to take clips and just clip your footage straight from the PlayStation so you can upload it to like YouTube or Twitter or so forth. So I got some footage here. I got plenty of footage here. So we're going to take one of these big clips right here. So when I am gaming and posting clips for Harmony Esports, we're always looking for kill clips. So this one I kind of started with. I did that on purpose for this video, just to like have like some content so you can see like, oh, okay. So one thing I like to do is I like to press triangle. That brings the information up, so that way you can see like a little bar and timeline of where the place you are. So now I'm going to scrub through by tapping the D-pad forward a couple of times. I like to go 30 times. You can go 10 times, slower, whatever you need to. I'm going to go back a little bit. Alright, so right there I just got me killed.
Inside or outside?
215. So I'm going to start at 215. I'm going to end it at 225. So that's why I like to bring the information up, so I can see where I need to clip. Alright, so now you hit the options button and you get a few options. You can do edit and share factory. We're not going to do that today. Today we're going to just do everything from the easy built-in trim tool that they have here. So we're going to go down to trim, click that. So the trim tool, you can set it to scrub footage 10, 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. So when you're trying to get to a spot, I like to do 10 seconds, sometimes 30, depending on how long the clip is. But I'm going to do it on 10-second intervals. And we're just going to go back. And we're going to get that snipe kill that I did. So remember I said 215. So we're going to roll back to the footage all the way back to about 210. Too far. So 210. I'm actually going to hit start here, even though I know I said 215, and I'm going to preview it just to give yourself a buffer, just in case. Because sometimes when you're exact and you watch it, sometimes you might need that little buffer just to get a little bit of the action or lead yourself into the action. It's kind of like, this is where you think about storytelling, even in your gaming clips that you're posting to Twitter, because as you heard earlier, and we don't preview it. Alright, so I didn't get the dialogue of me asking them, so I'm going to go back a little bit further. So I'm going to pause this, go back. With anything, editing is very efficient if you remember the buttons. So to go back, hit circle, and so forth, because you can, like, sometimes us doing it this way, the visual buttons, I have messed myself up. So sometimes it's just better to remember the buttons while you're trying to do this. Alright, so we're going to actually back it up a little bit more. So we're going to our little timeline here. We're going to back it up another 10 seconds. And now we're going to say L2, which is start there. And now we're going to preview it.
Are they inside or outside?
Last one's finished. They're all dead now.
Alright. 2:27. So he'll go ahead and say his little voice line. So the reason why I did that is because if I'm posting this to Twitter. Now, if I'm doing like a custom kill clip or anything, I don't need the dialogue. I can just show the kill, put it on extra kill clips that I have, edit it with some music. It's fine. But if you gotta take in mind of where you're posting your clips at. If this is a kill clip that you're posting to Twitter, you want to kind of have a little bit of a story element just to draw people in. I mean, yeah, they can watch you get the kills, but they gotta see kind of like the drama of it. So, me asking, where are they? They're like, oh, they're looking for someone. Who are they looking for? They don't know where they are. It automatically hooks a person in to what are you doing. So I'm going to actually leave that right there at exactly at 2 minutes. Now I need to change this to a 1 second interval right here because I want to end it at 2:27. Alright, so right there. So now you hit R2 to end it there. This is your clip. You haven't pulled it out yet, and I'm going to show you a little bit of options and stuff right there. But always, before you make your clip, rewatch it because you might decide, oh, I don't like it, even though that was the end point. I might want to extend it. I might want to shorten it. So that's what I'm going to do here. I always re-preview it just in case.
Are they inside or outside?
Last one's finished. They're all dead now.
Alright, so me rewatching the clip, I actually want to shorten that intro a little bit. So I'm going to probably start it at 2:07. So I'm going to come back to the timeline, move to 2:07, and I say start there. Now we're going to re-preview it again.
Are they inside or outside?
Last one's finished. They're all dead now.
So now you see I got the started right with the drama of me asking the question, where are they? So that way you're not starting off and it's like, okay, he's doing the normal thing, scrubbing around. I actually started off with the tension, the part of the story that's going to hook you. It's like, where are they? Where are they going to be at? You see everything go down with my partner going down, and then me sniping them, taking them out, and eventually me going to pick them up. But I took that part out because it was more of a kill clip. So I just wanted to show the kill, and that's it. So that's how you do that. So when you're done, you come down here to OK. You click it, and it's going to ask you two options. Either you want to overwrite all that footage or save it as a new clip. A lot of times, and I'm going to give you a pro tip here, a lot of times I save stuff as a new clip. However, there's been times that I might have hours and hours of footage, and a lot of it is just bulk. Like, I don't need it. It could be tossed. So in that case, if like say like out of the whole hour of footage, you only had like one game that you got like a whole bunch of kills, or one game that you got like an actual victory, and nothing else was really happening in your other games, that's when I would do an overwrite. But otherwise, always save it as a new clip. So there you go. You got your nice little kill clip that you can upload to Twitter, Facebook, whatever. But we need to do some housekeeping items. So let's hit options here, and we're gonna go to information. So that's the default name that it is gonna give it. We're gonna change it to match what the kill was. And then the clean snipe. Alright, so once you got that, it's all good. So there's your housekeeping items, stuff like that. Now you're ready to share it. Let's hit the share button. I hate my share button sometimes. It gets a little sticky. Alright, hit Twitter. And then you can add whoever you want and everything. So as simple as that. And that's all you have to do for your game clips. You don't even have to take your footage into an editor. You can if you need a little bit more power. But I'm just showing you, you can do everything just right here off your PlayStation. You don't even have to drag it over. It's great. So what I'm going to also do is I'm going to tag my friend that was in that game. So I have a custom list of like players. Whatever game that you're like that you're trying to get more exposure in and stuff like that, I would definitely say go ahead and create a custom friends list. So that way you can have that custom friends list to go ahead and be like, oh, let me tag this person so I can show them. So I uploaded the clip to Twitter and so forth. So I'm going to sit through that. I could put more tags if I want, but I'm not going to do that. That's all up to you and stuff. I'm just doing this mainly so you can see this tutorial and everything and share. And there you go. You just uploaded your first clip, kill clip, straight off the PlayStation. Easy edits, easy clipping. You can clip like your games that you won. You can clip like cool things that you've done. And you can do it all right here off the PlayStation. So the next thing that I'm going to do, if you stay tuned for next week, I'm going to actually show you how to edit some of your stuff also straight off the PlayStation with the Share Factory, okay? Until next time, guys, peace, love, and stay gaming, my friends.